Hello everyone, this is Pranesh from SNS Institution. For years, Google has been quietly working on artificial intelligence behind the scenes. But in the late 2023, they finally revealed the biggest and most powerful creation, Gemini. Unlike other AI models focused on only on text, Gemini was designed from the ground up to understand multiple types of information at the same time, including text, images, audios, videos, and even computer code. Google has a long history of AI research through their Google Brain and DeepMind teams. And Gemini brings those two worlds together. DeepMind is famous for creating AlphaGo, the AI that beat the world champion in the complex board game. Now they combined that deep thinking ability with the Google massive scale of data and computing power. Gemini become popular very quickly because it has promised something exciting, an AI that truly sees and understands the world more like a human does. When Google showed off Gemini in their announcement videos, people were amazed to watch a video of a drawing changing colors and describing what was happening in the real time. That was a big leap forward. Most AI models before Gemini could only handle one type of input, but Gemini built to be what researchers called multimodal, meaning it can look at a picture, listen to a sound, read some text, and then give some smart answer that can combine everything. This is what Gemini matters because it moves us closer to a AI experience, the world way we do through many senses at once, not just through words on a screen. Google has already started integrating Gemini into search, Android, and YouTube, and they are planning to put it in the almost every product they make. This means that billions of people will soon have access to that AI can see, hear, and understand world around them in the ways that were science fiction just a few years ago. The primary purpose of Gemini is to be a universal assistant that can understand your world across all different ways of communicate. If you can take a photo of a messy disk and ask Gemini how to organize it, it can look at the photo and give suggestions based on what it sees. If you record a bird singing outside your window, Gemini can identify the bird species and tell you about its habits. This is incredibly useful for real life situations. Imagine you are a student studying biology. You can now show Gemini a diagram of a plant cell and ask it to be explained each part. Or imagine you are like a mechanic looking at a broken engine part. You can take a video and ask Gemini to help diagnose the problem. Another major benefit is how deeply Gemini integrates with Google's products. Inside Google Docs, you can ask Gemini to rewrite a paragraph. Inside Gmail, it can summarize a long email thread. Inside YouTube, it can answer questions about the video you are watching. For creators, Gemini can help generate video descriptions, suggest titles, or even translate your content into different languages automatically. For professionals, it can analyze charts from a presentation and explain the key trends. One of the most powerful feature is that Gemini comes in different sizes, Ultra, Pro, and Nano. The Nano version is the small enough to run directly on a smartphone without the internet, which means faster responses and better privacy for users everywhere. That is a game changer because you can have a powerful AI right in your packet even when you are offline. Developers can also use Gemini through Google Cloud's platform to build their own applications, making it one of the most versatile AI models available today. The future of the Gemini is closely tied to everything Google does, and that makes it both exciting and a little worrying. The biggest advantages is that Google already has a billions of users through search, Gmail, YouTube, and Android. When Gemini becomes fully integrated in those services, it could make everyday tasks incredibly smooth. You might never have to type a search again. You could just ask Gemini in natural conversation. However, there are significant risks too. Google makes most of its money from showing ads based on the searches and data. Many people worry that Gemini could invert privacy even more with the current tools too. If Gemini sees your photos, listen to your recordings, and read your emails, how much of your life is being watched. Another risk is that Gemini could give wrong or biased answer, and because people trust Google so much, they might not even double check the information. Competition is fierce. OpenAI's ChatGPT still leads in the creative writing and conversation. Anthropic Claude focus more on safety and honesty, and Meta Llamas is completely free for developers to use for modifying. Gemini's strength is a deep connection to real world informations through Google search and its ability to understand images and sound natively. The cinematic truth is this: Google is betting that the future of AI is not just smart talking, but smart seeing and hearing too. And with Gemini, they are building a brain that tries to understand words just like you do, with all your sins, working together at the same time. Whether the future is a wonderful or terrifying depends on how Google chooses to use its power. But one thing is certain: Gemini has raised the bar for the what we expect from artificial intelligence, and every other company is now racing to catch up.